Good evening, everybody. This is Piteo from Veil of the Ages, and it seems like after quite a tiny little bit of wait, exactly 25 minutes, it looks like we've solved all of the problems with the streaming. Hello, we have a first visitor in the chat, making sure, telling us, giving us feedback that this is working. Yeah, thank you, Johan. And I'm telling us, not because I have some delusion of grandeur, but because tonight I have the pleasure of having on the channel two friends from the Proxy Table Gaming channel. 2 out of 2, essentially. They don't want to suggest that there's more than the two of them. The two of them are more than enough to run the channel and to be some of the some of the best YouTubers in the world of the Ninth Age on YouTube. Introducing Lucky Sixes. Good evening, Lucky Sixes.
Hello, how are you, mate? Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Yay! Great to have
Thank
you here.
I don't know where to go from there. I think our job's done now.
Yeah. That's right. That's like most of it is done.
Yeah.
Most of it's like everything is.
We don't need much more than that. So see you later.
So leave some job to do also for Hyper G. Good evening, Hyper G.
Hello, good evening. How are you? We also have Stat Rat here as well. He's just over here, but
he's over there.
He refused to come on camera. So
refuses to come on camera, so it's just in the air. So
yeah, he's like that. He's a bit funny. He's chewing on some cheese.
But I mean, it's still gonna be the case even if I sing ba 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 ba.
He's just animated. That's all. He's running around now. I'm very excited. It will take us ages to calm him down. So thanks very much.
Cheers. That's it. All right, so look, it seems like we might be ready to go. I'm not entirely sure that everything is working, like with the webcams. Maybe they're frozen, maybe they're working. I don't know. We're gonna get feedback from the audience. Ah, okay. See, video freezes and skips. That's the. I was expecting something fun like that. It's always something new. I wouldn't know why the video wouldn't work. But I think that I will.
We should just pretend that it was due to start at 9 o'clock, and we're actually 3 minutes early.
Yeah. So when you get to a cinema, it says 8:30, but really you've got the ads and everything, and by the time we get there, you've had your popcorn. Now the main guy, there's about half hour in anyway.
Also, yeah, there must be some sort of half-hour time zone between us. Like, you know, what's Irish time zone possibly? It's like half hour, a bit more to the west, something like that. But talking about pretending, we will also pretend that the video is working fine. We get the video, the webcam feed, and we will get the game started. And while the two of you are playing, then I will try and fix the issue with the webcams so that we can get the match going on, right? So
yeah, I'm looking forward to smashing your orc.
Do it, guys. Just like be bloody. Let's have a bloody fight. So tonight.
That's the dude's middle name, actually.
Mm-hmm. The smash.
I think it was trash talk, but yeah, it wasn't very good, so just ignore it.
I'm sure that the level of the trash talk will increase during the evening. It's like as we get comfortable with it. So you can start rolling dice to see who's gonna deploy first then.
All right.
After you. Green
Naturally. Yep. There you go. A solid 4.
Oh, I'm not enjoying this. Can we start again?
How about we'll ignore the fact that you lost the roll, and I'll let you deploy first.
Ah, we're going like that, are we?
Yeah.
Right, so let's Control C on my guy and Control V. Oh no, wrong.
You just moved the card. You needed that anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's all right. Easily fixed. See, there we go. So let's go about here to start off with. A little jig around for those people. And then, so You've got a little bit. I'll give you a bit more space in that, I think. There you go. There you go, sport.
How
Do your work.
gentlemanly you are. Okay, my worst. Well, the orc is pumped up for this one.
Yeah, he's going to take a pumping in a minute.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Right. So, right, getting the game ready. It's my lovely
Yeah, it doesn't
car.
take long. Doesn't take long at all.
All right, so we have the orc starting going first.
Oh yeah, I believe so. I've just created a couple of duplicate cards there. Oops.
Loads, mate. You don't need that
Yeah.
many to know how bad you are.
It's, I mean, I understand all this underdog thing after the Facebook poll suggested that the Duke might win, but 3 warlords, a bit too much.
Yeah. So what was the score in the end? Was it 60-40, 70-30? What was the split? Saying I'm going to win.
Yeah, I think it was at 62-38, possibly.
Oh,
Nah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough for
Government's
me.
been deciding on less.
Not a problem. Everyone likes the underdog.
Look at this.
Someone's got it.
Yep.
So, having let you deploy first, I think, is it I get to choose who goes first? Is that right?
Yep.
So I will allow you to take the first 10.
You let me go.
All right.
Yep.
And in that case, let
yeah,
me move
so
the
switch those cards over.
cards around.
Thank you.
I do need to determine my magic spell though.
Oh,
yeah.
Crown of the
Yes.
Wizard King. So let's have a little dicey. So this little dice down here is already a D10. Let's
Yep.
have a roll. Woo, there it goes.
Oh.
What do I got? An 8. Okay, what is that one?
We have the symbol for occultism.
Oh, occultism. What's that? I don't use that very much.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pentagram of Pain. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Let's try that again.
You can copy it.
Oh, wow.
Stop throwing
Can
things
we-
around, mate.
I know, yeah.
Calm down.
Usually for copying, Control C, Control V should be enough, but
Okay.
maybe. Okay, yeah, it is working.
There you go. There you go.
Pentagram of Pain.
What does this do? I don't use occultism normally, so
It's from none of
This is
your
an
armies.
interesting one.
All right.
Well, if you
Yeah, is it?
sacrifice, you can get some wounds back as well.
huh. Sacrifice what?
Yeah, it's for a lone character, the sacrifice. I think
Yeah.
it's not necessarily going to be applicable.
What's the discipline of the crowd? Can I sacrifice the crowd members to?
Oh, they wouldn't like that, mate. They're not a fan of that.
Let me ask in the chat. No, doesn't look like anybody is open to doing that.
No one's willing to take one for the orc. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Yeah, so the crucial thing about Pentagram of Pain is it's only AP1, so I think you've got away with that.
Yeah.
Lucky sixes.
Like, I got away with it. What are you on about? That's a really useful
Yeah.
spell.
Absolutely, but it could have been Quicksilver. So
I could have. That doesn't do that much damage anyway.
No.
true.
Well,
Not
it-
after the ages.
If you do manage to pull that one and get the, I know since it's a missile, you probably won't get any of your wounds back because it has to happen before. Yeah. So yeah, probably not going to be the solution, but maybe a wound or two. Yeah. So you can also move the. I'm gonna put the token for the spell next to here.
Oh,
if you wanna
sure, yeah.
cast it. And
Please do, thank you.
you can change the color so that you so that your names appear next to the cards over here. So you can take orange and teal, I suppose. Those would be the colors to get you in the.
Yeah, it's all very cool. I like how you can move them so easily, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, especially on my new tech. Have I mentioned my new tech? I'm on. Well, I like
once or twice.
Yeah, mate. Oh, coffee enough.
All right. Well, I would say good luck to you, Lucky Sixes, but I wouldn't mean it. So.
But you already know that I don't need it, yeah? 'Cause,
well, you say that. Who's rolled the 1 so far?
exactly, it's out of the way.
Yeah.
Right, so me first. You gonna let me go?
I'm gonna let you go. Yeah.
Oh, should we have a look at the models before we start smashing you up? Just to give you a bit more extra time.
Oh.
Very cool. Very cool. I like old Tristan and his resolve. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a useful one.
Yeah. Who did you say sculpted the Duke?
This is done by Marcos24 on the forum. And the beauty of it is that I think that he has sculpted like an entire army for the kingdom of Equitaine, and I can't wait to see all of the other things. The scan isn't perfect, but you know we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, it's really cool. So he's got an army in progress, is he?
Yeah. He's doing from crossbowmen to archers, all sorts of knights, heroes on foot. Yeah, I really look forward to seeing the entire thing. That's beautiful.
It's amazing actually the detail you can pick up from like even to the markings on his helmet and everything. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's I'm hoping to be able to use native 3D sculpts for the game, but so far these are they still work. They still convey the image, and I think that the same applies for the orc, which is another crazy sculpt.
Absolutely.
Orc with a pipe, now hiding in the shade, but when it comes out in the sun, you'll see how pretty they are.
Yeah.
If he comes out into the sun.
Yeah. And it's Kamorko.
Yappa. The crazy orc.
Yeah, we've got a couple of viewers in the stands.
Yeah.
Lovely. I mean, enough talking, chump. Shall I get cracking?
I wasn't the one doing the talking.
Well, I know someone could do it.
You're just delaying the inevitable, you know.
Biding my time. Is it a draw? Should we call it a draw? Okay, well, there's no charges because it works very similar to the normal game, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we go straight into movement. So we'll check how far I can move with the 1 and 2. And they've got a black mark advance and a black mark for the march. So, I mean, let's leave. I think I'll leave a 10.
You can copy the model so that you're sure that you stay in the good position. So if you go back, you're going to be still at 24 exactly. You know when.
Yeah. And then I'll C, and then I'll do it about there to leave you a 10. So I want to leave you a 10. Let's do that. That's a bit confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
It's exactly a 10.
So I'll move up there. So I'll delete this bad boy because I don't need him again. And then I'll change that back to that.
I mean, that would be a 10 for you, right? It's past 12 for him.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
You could technically get a bit closer if you want.
Yeah, all right. Let's get a bit closer. So we'll Control C. So let's give you a 13 because I know that you have a. Let's see if you want it. Let's see how much you want it, mate.
I'm going to declare the war cry.
Absolutely. So there you go. I'll go there. Do you want it? Let's see what your crowd say.
A good point. Have I got the war cry?
Okay. There's no magic for me, so all my movement's done. No magic, no shooting, and I'm not yet in your face. So it's all over to you.
Wicked. What's the agility of the Duke?
No idea.
6.
6. Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
That's such a shame. That's such a shame. I was gonna use the war cry, declare a charge, get a double 6 charge off, attack before you, and end it right there.
Well, that would have been good.
That'd have been amazing if I did that, wouldn't it? It would have been amazing.
Would have been amazing. I would have said, "Well done, sir."
Yeah, sure. Right.
I don't say that to you.
You'd hate to say it. So what have you left yourself? You've left yourself needing a 10.
No, I need a 9 now. Now we're closer. Now that my mate Telio told me I could get closer. Cheers for helping me out again. Appreciate it.
Again. Sorry.
Sounds about right.
Sorry,
Sounds about right. I'm used to it. Now.
I keep doing that.
All right. So Pentagram of Pain is in range, which is good. I don't think there's much scope to move backwards. So there is that. So let's have a little look. Why would I indeed? But I can move sideways a little bit because there's no penalty in turn 1 of the arena battles for moving away from your opponent in turn 1 because the crowd are just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
So I am actually thinking of moving somewhere around here. So let's see if that is possible. Oh, I'm going to go the long way around. Let's take your line of sight away for the moment. I like how easy it is to like turn on and off the line of sight.
Yeah, lots of hotkeys.
Yeah, once you're used to it though, it's really easy. So particularly, would we consider my current placement of my orc to be out of the arena, or is that allowed?
Ooh,
the fact you
let's see. That's
I'm running down the tunnel.
Well, I mean, it seems like the absolute borderline case. It's like I would consider that would be do nothing beyond that. But I suppose that you will have to ask Lucky Sixes what he feels.
No. He doesn't get the choice. It's fine. It's fine.
If you have to do that, then fine.
Yeah.
Right? It's like give him a chance to to allow you this movement.
You're not getting out here to stick there for 6 turns.
Wicked. All right. So happy enough with that. So yeah, we'll move on to magic. I'm of course hoping that the field doesn't block my line of sight. I don't think it does.
No.
No. So that is good. So let's get ourselves a magic card.
Quick drag.
Ooh. I'm losing my ability to flip things. I'm sure I was better at it last time.
And then with an F, you should be able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm forgetting.
Okay.
There you go. Good. It's user error more than the program, I assure you. Right, so 7 magic dice, I believe.
Good luck.
Yeah, tempting, isn't it? Tempting. So of course my opponent has 7. However, as I already pointed out, my spell Pentagram of Pain is only AP 1. So had it been something like Quicksilver, I think I would have attempted to use 5 dice on this. But I'm not going to do that. I'm confident that my 4 dice will manage to outdo you.
All right.
It could well be. Yeah. I mean, I've got a 9. It is enough to cast it, I believe. But yeah.
Don't worry about it. Look at that. Look at that
gosh.
for a roll.
You rolled 6 6s and a 5.
I've massively miscast on my dispel. Come on, guys.
That is a
Jesus.
crazy roll. That
If that's
is
anything to go by, you need
one
to run out there.
crazy roll.
Yeah, I think I might actually just continue running out of the arena now.
You are afraid. Be afraid.
Totally. Yeah.
It's a warning to you.
Hmm.
Crazy sixes. That's nasty roll.
All right,
Talking
so we'll follow it
talking
up.
about rolls
Telling
and
you,
the
use it.
and the use of the pentagram of pain. Little Joe from the chat asks whether the boosted version of Pentagram of Pain, which is a universal with an aura, is still a missile. Does it still count as a missile, or can it be cast into combat? Right? Because if it says the caster's unit is unaffected, maybe it doesn't have the keyword missile after all, right?
Hmm. Interesting. So yeah, aura just means it affects everyone within that bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it obviously doesn't affect the caster. So I guess
It's not a it's not
I
a
can't
hex
say I use
anymore.
many auras. But,
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah.
Hmm.
Thank you, Johan, for helping
Good
out.
bot.
Hyper G.
All right, let's
which is-
follow it up with a super duper arrow into your Duke.
I was Hertiga. Okay, sorry.
Good luck, sir.
We're not going to worry about that just yet.
I was going to ask what you needed.
No. It would have been a 6 or a 7. I think it was probably a 7.
Is that a misfire? Yeah?
No. The strings broke. Yeah.
Alright, that's how
Yeah,
too.
so we won't worry about shooting, and I have survived one turn of combat already. So you're already losing, Duke.
Right, so what have you left me?
Turn 2.
I don't know.
Charge.
I'm definitely charging. I just need to know what it is.
Brilliant.
So we go over. We see 2. So are we looking out of 11? So I need a 12.
Yep, that's a 12.
Yeah,
Double
it's a
six.
12.
That's a double 6. So I'm charging your ass. What are you doing?
Standing and shooting. Now that I've warmed up my bow. Bowstring's warmed up. Yeah, 4 won't do it.
I don't know. What's your aim?
Be a 5 on stand and shoot. And
Okay.
6 on long range. So,
Well,
Yeah.
That was your chance, mate.
and that was even if we don't
Need it.
include the cover.
I mean,
Alright.
oh,
Wow.
Living
What
up
are you
to
teasing?
his reputation. I mean, seeing it happen live, like, rolling an 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control B.
That is a close one.
Wow.
Like that, or a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bit less.
Bit more.
Yeah,
A bit more, I think. You rolled.
Yeah.
Was a 6.
Then delete
And that's
that
only 5. Probably
Oh,
mid
was
5,
that
I think. Yeah. I'm charging you next turn, so get one nearer. Come on, don't scrimp on that inch.
I never do. There you go.
All right. Good stuff.
Ready to go.
All right. Is it a
Okay.
10 or an 11?
It doesn't matter. You'll fail this.
It's 1 to 10. Sweet. Ah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. This one is interesting. Puff.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wonder.
turn 2 for the orc. We're already in.
Yeah, I'm thinking over the charge.
See, what do you need? 11 or no 10 or
I
a
need
9?
10 to make the charge.
Do you have the war cry thing here?
Yeah, I do,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mate, it's no brainer.
Yeah, it really is. War cry. Wow. Let's do it.
No, you have to actually like do a what?
No, that was another game. That was another game. This one is war cry.
Yeah.
+1 and swift stride. Interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So now I need a 9 on Swift Stride. So are you staying put or are you running like the
Oh,
coward
I
you
don't
are?
run, mate. I don't run.
All right, let's see. So I only need a 9.
us.
I only need a 9, mate.
Oh yeah! Look at that.
Look at that.
Anything
Oh,
you can do.
nice.
Oh man.
We're in.
Yeppa.
Good lad.
Yeah. Didn't even need Swift Stride, really.
You do. No.
The waste of the war cry. Boom, straight through that field.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah. So I'm foregoing the magic because obviously. Oh no, we sort of thought is the
Yeah, the
aura.
boosted version. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, let's have a little look at that, shall we? Yeah. So get myself another magic card. Oh.
The good thing about it is Kamorka's actually looking up. So he's actually looking at the Jew. Is it Ronald, is it? Rafael.
Ronald. Oh,
Who's Ronald?
It's gonna burn the shins of the horse with the pipe. Does a horse have shins? I don't know. I don't know my lexicon in English about body parts for animals.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe imagines then.
Which is reassuring, by the way.
Lower leg. Yeah, I know, yeah.
Why would I?
I've never actually described a horse's lower leg, so maybe you're right.
Yeah, horse anatomy not being my strong one. I'm getting banter from my house here. You're all right, yeah. Get away. All right, cool.
I just charged.
Yeah, you know, she should be happy for me. Anyway, so we are in magic. I've rolled 5 magic die. Actually, I didn't do the veil tokens from last time, but veil tokens, I guess, when you've already got 5 dice and 1 veil. Yeah, not so effective. But I am going to roll 4 dice to beat your 5 on the aura.
You need to be adventurous, sir. You need to go.
Well,
You're not going to get anything through with that.
look, I'm alive and well at the end of turn 1, and I'm looking good for turn 2. So we'll do this my way, son.
Yeah, I mean that's going to happen. So
20 to 13. All right.
That's fine.
We're out.
All right, cool. So I've also foregone my really effective shooting. So we're into combat.
It's a business end. All right. So you're agility 5, are you, sir?
I am 5 on the charge. Yes.
Right.
I believe.
Well,
Just,
6 basic.
going over his rules.
Yeah.
Right. So we see what we've got ready then. So I'm agility 6, so I go first. Right.
Correct. I am issuing a jewel.
You can issue everything you like, mate. We'll do what you want. We'll do it. I don't mind doing it on your terms.
Well, you're about to, because you failed to charge me.
That's it. After you ran away. All right. So
I ran away.
Right. So
I
we're
repositioned.
on resolve for our hand weapon. We've got, so it gives him a +1 defense, +1 HP on attack. And if I hit you, your weapon's gone bye-bye. What's that? Shady Shanking, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so that might go. Grail Oath gives me +1 offensive and +1 defensive. And I've got 5 plus Aegis. So 4 attacks basic takes it to 5. hitting on offensive 7 versus defensive
5.
5. So 5 attacks hitting on 3s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 4. Okay.
Oh,
So,
man.
oh no, 5. That's good. So.
No, you said 4, so it's 4.
Well, what I meant was I'm obviously going to discard one and get rid of your weapon forever. So.
Okay. That's all right.
So I'm going to have a look myself to see what
Well,
it used to be.
I still want to be in the duel anyway.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So you now don't have lightning reflexes, split lethal strike, and you don't fight in the duel. Sorry, you don't re-roll fail to wound rolls.
Didn't need to anyway.
It's all right. Good start. So four hits. I've also got myself. Where's the things? Lethal strike and wounds on a 6 to wound. Get multiple wounds D3. So,
Except I have taken away your lethal strike with Tuck Guard.
Yeah. But the multiple wounds will still happen, I guess.
I believe so. Yeah.
We'll roll 4 and see what happens. So there we go. So I'm strength 5. Your res
6.
Res 6. So 2 wounds, one of which is a 6. So if we go separate and then see what we do. AP2.
Yeah, I don't think I've got a lot of armor though. I don't think. Just double check.
Well, you got his armor.
I think you have whatever I am.
Oh yeah, of course I do. I've got pants protection. I was going to get to that. Yeah. So yeah, you're 1 up, aren't you?
I'm 1 up. AP2 makes it 3 up.
So 3 up. So I'll do the 5 to wound first.
Yep.
Oh, I've rolled 3 dice. Ignore that. That's actually a really good roll there.
Yeah.
That's a shame. So yeah, this is my roll against the non-multiple wound one. I've failed. No, I've passed that.
You passed.
Yeah, passed that. So now I need to do that again.
Do it again. Oh no!
Oh no!
Come on.
So
Okay. All right.
Oops.
What's happening? So
Oopsies.
it's 5 up.
Hang on. So do you get 1 up re-rollable?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, you do get the whatever
So
the
the
Duke
armor
has, right?
No, it says use the armor value, not the armor effects.
The
I'm
armor.
not actually using your item. I'm just using your armor value.
Fair enough. And then what was it? A 5 up. Aegis.
Yeah, I've already failed that. I rolled a 3, unfortunately.
So I rolled D3, do I?
Oh yeah. Could be over.
I mean, good luck.
Oh.
Oh, you lucky boy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Interesting. Pam. Okay.
Oof, all right. So I will attack you back.
Mm-hmm.
What agility is your horse?
Oh, like 3 or something.
Okay, cool. Good. So I have 4 attacks basic, and then I have paired weapons. So it takes me up to 5 attacks. My offensive skill is going to be 7 because of the paired weapons.
Yep, defensive 7, so on 4s.
Oh, and that's where my lightning reflexes would have been really useful.
Yeah. Shame that, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's gutting, really gutting. So 5 attacks hitting on 4s. Not
bad.
Not bad effort, son. All right, I am strength. Thanks to Born to Fight rule, I am strength 6.
I'm res 4, so on 2s.
Oh, wounding on 2s, but not re-rolling, unfortunately. But I don't need to.
He doesn't need it.
No.
Swag.
So, AP3.
AP is 3, yeah.
Okay, so I've got 4 on a.
I do
4
have lethal. I would have had lethal strike, but I wouldn't have got a 6 there anyway. And
No,
you took
you
that
don't have
away.
the
So
weapon. On,
yeah.
isn't it?
yeah, you
So
took it away.
4 up, re-rollable first for armor. So.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh. And then I'm 5 up Aegis for Growlo.
Oh. It
1.
is tit for tat.
It is. However, I've still got a horse.
Yes, you do.
So, and it rolls a 6.
Oh no. Here we go.
And then it rolls a it does nothing.
Oh.
So, that's
I
it.
believe, though, I have 1 combat on the charge.
Yeah, from the charge. So,
Go on, run away, run
I'm
away.
doing 9 to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to roll my battle focus. Oh,
Mm.
oh well. I think I got 1-6, but never
Better
mind.
6.
Oh,
I saw that 3 for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw it there.
Lovely. Never in doubt. I don't know what I was on about.
Dang. Okay. So that was all even.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Nice.
So I think I maintained Born to Fight because I didn't lose. Am I steadfast? Oh no, I'm not steadfast. No, I lose Born to Fight. Yeah, I forget the current version of that rule. Yeah. So I'm not going to be AP3 next time, unfortunately.
No. That was your chance, mate. You fluffed it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So did you.
I know.
If only I could have Shady Shanking back.
No, on to turn 3.
Yes.
You've survived another turn.
Absolutely.
All right. Well
Never in
done.
doubt.
Well, a charge is
Right.
gonna be combat.
The decisions. So I'll stay in the challenge and we'll carry on fighting. We'll forego magic and shooting because who needs that? And we go back to 5 attacks for the Duke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. Hitting on 3s. Let's go. 4 attacks. And this is where we want some 6s, boys and girls. We want some 6s.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
So,
why do I do this?
Oh.
1 normal one, just as a 3 up, and then 2 with the multiple rooms D3. Come
You're
on,
still AP2
son.
and everything, are you? Yeah.
Yeah, that
come
doesn't
on.
change. So,
Hi, but
if you want this. Oh.
All right. That one's
Okay.
okay. That one's okay.
Come on,
And
come
the other
on.
2. Here we go. Here we go.
5 up. 5 up.
Oh, yeah. Forget about it.
Woohoo. Underdog.
good.
Lucky boy. Lucky boy.
Underdog.
All right. Nice work, Orky. All
In
right,
the
cool.
hospital was even calling for you.
They were ready, yeah. Brilliant. So, unless the horse does the business for you, I'm going to...
I'm going to wait for you next time, mate. Let's just do that round.
Yeah. All right. So we've got all sorts going on in the background, but so I'll have my 5 attacks again.
Yeah.
Hitting
In on 4s.
Oh, that was on a 6, and it just rolled off. Oh, I nearly got my.
Oh, is that your battle focus?
That's
Yeah.
frustrating, this thing.
I like it.
So now I'm only strength 5, so I'm only wounding on 3s. One through. Crucially, I don't have that lethal strike anymore.
That's a good job,
Well,
isn't it?
AP2.
So, AP2, so 3 up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And 5 up.
No, that's your armor. Your rerollable.
That's still
Oh,
the
yeah,
roll,
well,
right?
Yeah.
So you're okay.
Cheers, blood.
That's all right, mate. I like to beat you fairly.
Just for that, I'll make sure my horse misses. There you go.
Good. There you go. Very kind.
It's all
That was
fair.
definitely an even exchange.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, beautiful. Into my turn 3.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I do have a magic
Oh,
phase.
wait, you do have
so
a magic face now. Yeah, exactly.
I will attempt to do it. Oh. There we go. What we got this time, girls and boys? Oh, 5 again.
No, sorry, that's
Oh,
the.
what happened?
Oh, they're going.
Oh,
They're going. They're going. The wind's on. Someone close the window.
It's going away. What's happening with this cat? Come on, get back
Oh, no,
here.
where did they go?
We need
They
to
went
know
over
what's
somewhere.
happening. So you got a 5 already. You got an 8 already. So now
yeah,
you got a
2, I
2.
think.
It's the number 2, isn't it? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well.
5 on 5.
Looks like this has to be it. You have suffered 1 wound, so if you get it back, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go for it, sir. How many dice this time?
This time, it's going to be 4 dice again.
Yeah, come on, you gotta take a risk. You gotta take a risk, sir. Nothing's gonna happen.
No. We're all right. I'm happy. I'm happy with my progress. All right, cool. So into combat, over to you.
Okay, well, why change anything? 5 attacks hitting on 3s. Let's go.
Ooh.
3 this time.
Interesting.
He has been hitting you hard. He's just a little bit worn out this time. So looking for 6s, boys and girls. Looking for 6. Just 1 regular hit.
Yeah, I was going to say you did wound though.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So getting my 3 up. Oh no.
Or was it 5 up? 5
Oh
up.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
And the horse is preparing himself.
Yeah. Get your buzzer off of that dice roll. Come on, it's my turn now. When I do my 2 wounds, your horse won't even get to roll. Come on, waiting for the battle focus.
Here we
There
go.
it is. There
Come
it is. So
3
that
goes to 4.
translates into 4 hits. So I'm wounding on 3s. Oh, nice.
Interesting.
AP2.
Wow. 3 up, 3 rollable. 3 up, 3 rollable.
Oh man.
And 1 more. 3 up. Who's good?
Ah,
Yes.
it's the reroll, man. I can't
Yes,
touch the
right.
reroll.
And now, the moment for my horsey to shine. Has he got a name, Tebio? The horse?
Let's see if it deserves one. Actually, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
see if it
that's
does.
That-
All right.
Oh, here we go. Need a 6. I just need a. He's chomping at the bit. He's not quite going
Yeah.
at me yet.
No. So we're into the second half.
It's not gonna be named.
No,
'cause
you
Doom.
need to take a test, sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because we have a wound now.
Oh, I lost a wound. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
don't
you.
let me
1
do
0
this
on my
way.
combat raise, my friend.
Not this way. 7.
Oh.
I think I'm all right. I think I'm 9.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
9.
Should be
you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had friends from the chat reminding us that the wound counter need turning, and we also had a volunteer for the sacrifice.
Oh,
So,
great.
I suggest that
appreciate
that by next
Who was
turn, let's keep this open.
If I survive into
Yeah.
the next magic phase, I'll take them up on that offer.
But yeah, it's
But
End
it-
the live stream with 1 less than we started.
Yeah.
it seems like we are in turn 4, and you know the underdog. It's like
Holding his own.
twice the votes. Like, you know, four turns.
Hey, your armor's or my armor's coming to
That reroll. Right,
Yeah.
your turn then. Your turn 4.
Right, my turn, and we go straight to. We don't mess around with these pentagrams. We go straight to combat. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. We just need a few. Ooh, I want to save some of them 6s. 3 attacks. Looking for 6s, boys and girls. Not changing. Oh,
Oh,
I don't think any
nothing.
Ooh la la la
Oh,
la.
no.
Didn't even wound
Terry,
me.
It's an interesting one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
no.
will hit right back.
I'm not feeling good about this.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Oh,
no,
shit.
look at that.
That's a
Jeez.
nice. That's a nice roll.
We're-
Well done.
We're taking a
Quick
break.
turn.
Very
quick
low.
turn.
Is there do the audience get upset if we don't do anything?
Yeah.
I,
That should
I,
be thrown
I
wrong
think that
flowers.
there is a mechanism for that, but let's see if the host plays a difference
Well,
now.
This
Come on,
is it.
show
Oh,
us.
you
No,
joined.
it
You joined
definitely
in.
doesn't.
Carnage.
We will discuss this in a later video, whether we limit it to 4 rounds or whether there's some sort of shady assassin that storms from the back
Yeah.
part of the arena and stabs people randomly when
Yeah.
when the fight protracts so long. But
Yeah.
that's going to be for another video.
Release the Hydra. No.
There definitely should be that. That'd be great, like the Gore-Tax.
There's
Gore-Tax come out.
there's one of these. I don't know if you've seen this Kickstarter from the for the tubelings. It's like hobgoblin like kind of creatures for the Inferno Dwarves by Admiralty Miniatures, and there's one with two knives, with 2 daggers, that I really want to use as like the mad assassin that's paid by people who are interfering with the arena games for profit, and so
Yeah.
he is the one who's just storming and attacking the gladiators who are worth more
Nice.
points than the others, because now at this point I think that the orc is around 485 points, but the duke
Yeah.
is 520 or something. So in
Exactly.
this case, the assassin.
Cheating.
Yeah, right. In this case, the assassin would go and assign strikes to the hits to the duke rather than to the warlords. So
Yeah.
Too
we'll
right.
talk about this in the future.
Yeah. That's because he's not doing his job. He hasn't finished you off yet. So your turn, sir, yeah?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
so. Yeah. So we'll go straight into a magic phase.
Of course we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do we have a sacrifice? Do we have a sacrifice? Can we have one for Herzegar?
He might not think we're worthy after all this combat.
So you got a 4 now.
Yeah. So yeah, if I had a sacrifice, then I would. But whoever it is, there's literally no thought in it for me for the orc. But for now, we'll just keep nice. But it's going to be a 5 dice casting.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Now that I'm down to 1 wound, it is
Yes.
He's
casting.
ready.
Here we go.
Chat is with you. Yes.
Here we
Oh. Oh.
Is it cast?
Oh man.
Well, yeah,
Triple
it's cast
one.
and it's a miscast, but you're not even letting it through. I
Oh,
did have
Alright,
a
so you
triple
stopped
one,
it.
so
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, I think was a triple one even cast? I don't know.
Oh, it would have been triple 2s, I guess. But... Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's out.
All right, wicked. So we go into combat. Go for
Combat,
it.
right. Over to me again. So let's 5 attack it. Hitting on 3s. Don't change it for M broke. 3. So we want one of them 6s again. Come on, the 6s. Come on, the 6s. Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, so
Some
3 up armor.
rolls.
3 up armor.
Oh, come on.
This could be the moment, folks.
Give us a
This
5.
could be the moment.
Give us a 5. Give us a 6.
Are
I
you
have
happy?
failed every
Are
one
you
of
not
those.
entertained?
It's a
Will you
5 or
be
a
quiet
6.
for a minute? Every single one of those that you've wounded on a 6, I've failed at my 3 up armor. It's just
You have, you're rubbish at them.
oh.
Yes! And for the overkill. There was only one.
Da 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 da.
It's over.
It's over.
Killed the underdog. How could
The
you?
winner, the Duke, the Royal Duke, Roland. No,
at
Rafael.
the end of
I
the
call
fourth
shenanigans.
turn. Ah, well. But you know
Hey, call what you want.
that was epic from the warlord side. It was like
He
a
tried.
long,
He tried.
right, charging in
It
on turn
needed-
2.
Needed
Respect.
the 6 rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game. Lucky sixes.
Yeah,
Good game.
good game. Good game.
So in the end, the Facebook crowds got the results that they were expecting.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Boo, hiss.
But there were some shaky moments. Shaky moments there.
It's all about Tristan's resolve, mate. It really is. That
It's
is just so
classic.
good.
It
Yeah.
did a lot. It did a lot. I think
Yeah.
that at some point it might even be considered a tiny little bit too much for this specific
Yeah.
arena
Although
setting.
to be fair, the re-rolling your armor was also amazing. So
Yeah.
both,
Yeah.
you know, both are great, and they're great
I mean,
in
he's
the
got
full game.
The
as
Grail
well,
Open as well is in this sort of setting is really good
Mm.
for proper phase and then offensive and defensive. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
But then if I'm allowed my lethal strike, you don't get any armor at all. So
exactly.
and you've
Yeah.
turned the lethal strike off. So
Yeah.
and you turned off my re-roll to wound, which could have meant a lot more lethal strike.
Yeah, Shady
So-
Shanking gave you a lot, didn't it? It was like the
Yeah,
dwarf
yeah.
as well. He'd be anti-dwarf.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, I have to say at the same time, Resilient 6, that's brutal too. It's like the
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
tech guards. So it really, you know, after you've absorbed the charge, Resilient 6 is nice, especially for something that's just on a 25-25 base. So that's yeah. So
awesome.
that. Now that means that the next matches for those of you who have seen the pairings video, you know that what's gonna happen next is Duke versus King, and then Deceiver versus Warlords. Those are the next two matches that have been called in. So it's
You're
gonna be
gonna
Looking
interesting.
forward to seeing the demon in action.
The demon is a lot of fun. There's plenty of also
Yeah.
because they're going to be both magic users, so it's going to be a a duel of spells as well. Even if I have to say, I would be open to changing something in the way that magic works. We'll talk about this in a separate vid, but just to show that if you only have one spell, which is sort of acceptable sort of expectable when you are in the arena, because essentially those are fighters to begin with.
Yeah.
So if you only have one spell, then maybe the regular approach to dice, magic dice, and Bale tokens might be a bit overkill. So maybe we'll have to change something with that, because there's always too many dice to dispel. Right.
Yeah, I think there's
Yeah.
only one fail card where the non-active player gets less than 5 dispel dice, isn't there? If I remember rightly. So
Yeah.
7 out of 8 times the dispelling player will have 5 dispel dice,
Yeah.
unless the active player wants to risk a 5 dice miscast,
Yeah.
which obviously I only did the once, you know, and even then I miscast. So you know,
Yeah, that's true.
so yeah, potentially that needs a little tweak.
Just making it like a D3 plus 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
It's
Yeah.
still a good spectacle, and that's what it's all about in
Yeah.
the arena. It's all about entertaining. So the fact that it is the big side of things is fine.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Other
I
way
mean,
of looking at it.
I think that we can either customize things and do something specifically for the arena, but we can also use the alternative sets that we have, the alternative flux card sets, the one for the war bands, or the ones where you are definitely, for example, the one where you only have veil tokens, for example. That one could be fun as well.
Sure.
And there's the one for the quick starter that might work as well, but it is known that I have this love for the quick starter. Yeah, see, so we have now somebody from from the chat suggesting that the QS magic might work, but you know,
Yeah,
I don't want to be the
absolutely.
guy who's always pushing the QS.
We know the quick starter is awesome. You know, they know it too. Yeah.
So yeah, we can chat about that too and see what's the best
Sure.
solution. But for the moment being, thank you for the game, and thanks to everybody for having put up with all the tech issues that we've had so far. And
thanks to you for hosting.
it was a
Yeah.
pleasure, guys. It was a pleasure.
More of a pleasure for us as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So till next time with the next games, and thanks to everybody. See you in the arena. Bye, guys.
Bye bye
See you
everyone.
later.